What is up? This is Dragon Slayer, and I'm streaming live on Twitch. Welcome to our daily grind. Right, so this is the Witcher Tree Wild Hunt, and this is a new game plus and Death March playthrough. And in this playthrough, or in these streams, I'll be focused on exploration. My first playthrough on Death March, which you can check out on Twitch, on YouTube. Well, you could have checked it out on Twitch, but now it's all been deleted, right? Thanks, Twitch. But so, instead, you can click the link below and go to YouTube and check out all 30 videos of my original Death March playthrough, which this is really just a continuation. The new game plus is from that save, from the last save of that playthrough. Right. So last time, game crashed. That's pretty notable because the game doesn't really crash that much. In the first playthrough, I think it crashed once. Of course, you could go back and check that out. And I'm closing in on 300 hours played of this game. And the fact that it's only crashed twice, pretty good. And I do suspect, though, that as we continue on through exploration, and what I mean by exploration is, well, for now, what I mean by exploration is discovering all these undiscovered locations. Now, I did do a little of that in the previous playthrough. To do a little bit of that, specifically this area. I think I took a couple videos to go through and discover these locations. But in this playthrough, we will discover all the undiscovered locations. And specifically, we will do that before moving on. We'll find as much stuff as we can. We'll discover as much as we can before moving on with the main quest. Again. And I suspect that we'll find maybe not more game crashes, but we'll certainly find more bugs as we continue on with this mission to do exploration. Because, frankly, the main quest and the areas associated were very well tested, have no doubt. But as we start moving into areas that have nothing to do with the main quest, we're going to find more and more bugs. Just kind of the way it goes in a large open world game. So, I think it's impressive that the developers of this game, the designers, were able to create an open world game that's as solid as it is. And again, I'll say that for comparison's sake, in my playthrough of Skyrim on Legendary and in survival mode, we pretty much had crashes every 2 hours. Literally, like on the dot. Like, oh, I played for 2 hours. Client was like, oh, we better crash. Of course, when you think of open world RPGs, Skyrim's probably the first one that comes to mind, right? I mean, it is for me. And I died. Not a lot you can do when you're underwater. I mean, I don't have any dodges I can use. I guess I could use more potions, right? And I probably should have got a save. Actually, this is where the game crashed before, right? Run away. And we were not able to replicate the bug, so whatever it was, memory leak, I don't know, Stack Overflow, potentially. But you could go back and kind of check out what happened. Alright, let's get a good save. First rule of an RPG, especially an open world RPG, save often. So not only might your game crash, but you might get killed. Especially when you're playing the game on the hardest difficulty. And so far, I would have to say my overall impression of New Game Plus is that it has been harder than the original playthrough. Which is odd, because generally in New Game Plus versions of games, notably in Final Fantasy, New Game Plus tends to be a lot easier, because you get to come in with your equipment and that. But the monsters all scale to your level. In this, so it really is not easier. In fact, it's been harder for the most part. I die more often in New Game Plus than I did in the previous playthrough on Death March. So I guess if you're looking for a real challenge after you beat The Witcher 3 on Death March, go for New Game Plus on Death March. Definitely a good challenge. So right now we're looking for treasure. Actually, we're in the wrong spot. I'm not sure why I'm wasting my time on these guys. I don't have to kill these drowners, because the spot I'm looking for is over here, right? Now there, of course, are some drowners here that we take care of. But they're level 34 drowners, which means they die in one shot, like that. Alright, let's find this treasure. Ooh, some water in the water. That's good. Alright, some notes about plans coming up, future plans for games. I've been playing lately, besides Witcher 3, I've been playing Octopath Traveler, which is a great game, right? I think that was originally out on Nintendo Switch. It's been ported over to PC. We'll be playing the PC version, or I am playing the PC version currently. Do I have a potion for this? I do. Alright, found the treasure. Get out of here, please. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Got out. Right next to a dead body, like those. Now, I think that there's been a fair amount of criticism of the stories associated with Octopath Traveler. They're kind of boring. They're not particularly great stories. I don't know. I'm not really far into it yet, but it kind of seems that way to me. Going from Witcher 3 to Octopath Traveler, you definitely notice the difference in the demographic it was made for. Clearly, with this game, it is a adult game, right? It is, hold on, I'll show you who it's for. Pretty simple, right? Mature 17 plus, right? Because it has blood and gore, intense violence, nudity, strong language, strong sexual content, i.e. sex, and everyone's favorite, use of alcohol. Alright, back to it. So, Octopath Traveler is not that game, right? So when you're... especially apparent in dialogue, the dialogue almost seems hokey or childish in comparison, right? But then it was probably made for everyone, right? It's not just made for adults, it's made for kids as well. So you probably won't have some of the interesting and entertaining dialogue options and story options that you have in this game. I don't see anything else. I'm gonna get out. Keep moving. So I don't know if that's really the root of why people don't have criticized the story in Octopath Traveler, because it's, yeah, I mean, clearly the dialogue and the stories are not adult oriented, right? They're made for everyone. But I have a suspicion that's true. I mean, overall the stories they're fine. There's nothing wrong with them. It's well done. But I would say the thing that really stands out about Octopath Traveler is the game design. And it's just little things. It's like Square Enix has been making video games, making RPGs for like, I don't know, the last 30 some years. And they applied all those lessons learned about the design of RPGs and put it into Octopath. And it shows, because it is one of the best examples of game design for an RPG that I've ever played. It's awesome. It's just amazing. And it's really apparent in just little things. Small innovations in game design that, yeah, I mean, they're not huge things that, yeah, I mean, you might not even notice it, but I'm looking forward to playing that game and pointing those things out. So at the end of the day, one of the reasons I stream, and especially for the videos I stream on Twitch, I'm here to study game design, or to talk about game design, to study game design. I think the game design of this game is really solid. Of course, one of the ways I judge that is, you know, how often does a game crash, right? Pretty good indicator. It was well tested, right? And of course, testing, beta testing in particular, is one of the first steps of game design. If you're trying to get into the industry as a game designer, most likely you'll start out as quality assurance, right? Or a beta tester, or something along those lines. Kind of the first step. I mean, it's important to have those lessons learned so you know what a good game design looks like. You gotta look at some of the bad game designs. Now, really, I would say I've spent the majority of my time looking at MMORPGs as far as bad game designs. There's plenty of them, right? Because a lot of times, I'd say in the last 15 years, a lot of times MMORPGs were released in beta form. You know, they'd be free to play, right? But free-to-play from, say, 2005 to 2010 really meant, for MMORPGs, what it really meant was, this is a beta. We're going to let you test it. We're going to let everyone test it so we can work out all the bugs. That's what free-to-play meant, right? And, alright, let's see what we got up here. Got some enemies, so let's get a save. Really should be focused on undiscovered locations here, but we're about to come up on one. And we missed one, so we'll have to go back there at some point. So I get for just blathering on. Tend to miss things. It's alright. Moving forward. But there is plenty of free There are plenty of free-to-play MMORPGs on the market from 2005 2010. Ouch. I got the wrong sword. Let's go get this guy. He's annoying me. Two of them. Guys are crushing my soul.
Kill him, strip him, then dump him in a ditch. As a bunch, lads. That's casting curses. Blow and go, fucker. Oh, you witch fucker!
I am a witch fucker. How they know? Who told them that? Alright, crossbow guys are down. Let's move back to Axie. Get him, Fido. For the price of one. We'll go. Alright.
Gonna kill you.
Got him. Alright. So there it is. Alright, abandoned site has been repopulated. Get some dead bodies to loot. Corpses. What up, old man? Well, let's talk to the merchant.
Show me what you have in stock.
Well, good, he'll buy some of my excess crap. Of course, given that the game crashed last video, I did not go and do inventory management. Let's see if this guy's got anything we can buy here. Before we talk to this guy,
So long.
should probably finish up looting.
Geralt, thanks for everything.
Alright, the other thing I want to do before talking... Oops. What was that? Leave that there. I don't want to steal from these guys after liberating their abandoned site. Anyways, the other thing I wanted to do, alchemy, alcohol. Let's go ahead and pin white gall. Seems to be one of the more important ones. One of the more important ingredients for other alchemy stuff. And let's see if this guy has any ingredients for that. One we're missing really is the cherry cordial. Seems to be hard to get.
Show me what you have in stock.
But if the guy has any of our ingredients, when we've pinned it, it'll show up here. He does not. Alright. Fair enough. This guy mainly has stuff for blacksmithing. Right. Another digger. The Digger Silver Sword. Not quite as good a critical bonus as the last digger we got. And that one was 75% critical hit damage. Anyways, cool swords though. Yeah. Well, that sapped all his money, didn't it? Wasn't even paying attention. Anything? Does this guy have anything that's valuable at all? Guess we could buy some of this stuff up here. Draconid leather. Sure. Now he's got some money to work with. Sell the rest of this crap. Some assassin's trousers, level 35. Does give you that extra vitality. It's nice. But generally speaking, Temerian's probably still a little better. Not a significant upgrade. We'll just sell it. Alright, back to this. Alright, I gotta buy more stuff. Still have a fair amount of weapons to sell. Let's have some expensive stuff to buy. Glowing ore. Flawless sapphire. Flawless ruby. That's some cool stuff. Let's stop running out of money, bro. Basically bartering at this point, right? So this should be good. Still got a fair amount of useless weapons, but down to 54, 190. Should be good enough for now.
So
Got all his money anyways. And knocked out some inventory management. Good enough amount of inventory management, right? Alright, let's head back up north and get this one we missed. Roach!
Let's go.
Following the quest marker and not the custom marker.
Show me what you got.
Just ignore them for now. And a can.
Get him! Come on!
Alright. Axie up. Nope. Ouch.
Don't let him catch his breath! Instead of grabbing you, first my little ace tits.
One down.
Fucker!
Let's go ahead and take care of this guy with the crossbow. Or he's got a bow. Pissing me off.
What's coming? Curses!
Oh, they killed me! Fuck. Alright. Again, that's what happens in a Death March playthrough, right? Death March difficulty. If you're not paying attention, if you're just hacking and slashing instead of paying attention to what other enemies are doing, you're probably going to get killed.
Buff bows have brought us rain.
Let's see, did I do... oh my god. Boy, okay, so first rule. First rule of RPGs. Save often. What did I not do? I did not save after I got done talking to the merchant. And then I got killed. And so now I gotta do it again. First rule of RPGs.
Coin birth, Billy.
What?
On the plus side, kinda know what I
show
need
me
to
what
do.
you have in stock.
We're gonna go ahead and buy apparently I did sell some of it. No? Just doesn't have the same stuff that he did, I guess. Oh no. Alright, buy that. Alright. Let's just go for gold here. We'll get the flawless rubies. Yeah, why not? Get both of them. That way we should be able to sell all our stuff, right? do better inventory management this time. On the plus side, I already know I can sell all this crap. Doing it for a second time. First rule of RPGs, save often. Otherwise this happens, or this can happen. The probability of this happening skyrockets. Don't do the right thing. Make better decisions. Save often, right? Oops. What the hell did I just do? Whatever. Don't care. Well, that guy ended up with some of my money, it looks like. I bet there's another thing or two I could sell. Yeah, not to this guy. Yeah, you figured by now I'd have various stacks. Well, whatever. Suppose it doesn't really matter.
So long.
As really inventory's been managed better than last time. Alright, so what did I say? Yep. And while I'm thinking about it, let's move this quest back to Troll gone missing. One of our contracts. We'll get to that. Alright. Save often. Roach. And let's mark this spot. Oops. We'll try this again. Hopefully not die. But even if we do die, and we have saved, right? So, good to go. I like the fact that you could just run wild through the woods, basically. And Roach will do most of the driving for you. You'll get caught up in running in the trees very often, because Roach avoids most of them. Alright, here we are again. Bandit camp. See if we can get far enough away to actually get a save here. Probably not. Maybe? Give it a second. There we go. There we got her saved. That's what I should have done the first time. Actually, the first time I should have did what I did just now and saved after I talked to the damn merchant. Alright, let's kill these guys.
Let's dance.
Ouch. Wow, died again. I must be losing my touch. That was a better fight overall. It is challenging with the, if you got to fight, you know, if the bandits have a guy with the crossbow, and pretty much all the bandit camps do, it behooves you to take that guy out first. It's better, or it's easier in these fights if you can just kind of randomly fight and not have to worry about a particular target, right? But when you got to focus on one target, it makes it a little harder. Yep. Down that time. Alright, grade out that bandit camp. If there's anything else to take. Dwarven spirits. Alright, let's head back south. Continue on. Go for that one. Save often. Bandit camp. Quick save. And let's take him out. I will have my sword out for this. Excellent opportunity to use Igni. It's not a good opportunity if I'm letting him hit me, so like that. I suck. Again, on Death March, it can happen that quickly. You can die. And again, this is one of the reasons that I decided to actually start using alchemy in this playthrough. Didn't use alchemy in my original Death March playthrough. Really wasn't needed. We got an extra point here from somewhere. Oh, we leveled. That's why. Right. Let's put that extra point in here. Domination. Right. Superior swallow up. Food buff is up.
Bad idea.
You know, if we could get him in a choke point, help. Got him. Choke points matter, right?
Stay.
At least it did in Sparta. Right. For Sparta! Fight went a little better. Always good to use your environment to maximum effect. Or to your advantage. Some unmarked bandit camp? No, there's some more bandits out here though. No, it isn't unmarked. There's the mark.
Get him! Come on!
You constantly gotta pay attention to who else is attacking you, not just the main guy you're attacking. Ouch.
Get him! Come on! Oh, you're fucked.
Got the bow for me. Thanks, pirate leader.
Conjuring! Ah, bastards, conjuring! Oh, you're fucked. Go for the whore son's eyes! You'll regret your mom ever squirted you egg.
Alright, so you notice that pirate leader is using counterattacks. Now the rabble won't, but the leader class, well. Excuse me, right? So apparently the guy was making a new boat, a new vessel. There's treasure to be had. Don't know if that's an unmarked quest or I already looted all that treasure. Maybe it was a quest. I already knocked out the treasure for, I don't know. Whatever. Focus on the treasure here. Got some treasure to find in order to gray out this mark here. Go. Gray it out. Oh. Alright. It's up here. Get up there. So where is the treasure to be looted here? Certainly missing something. that. Live here? I'm pretty sure I got everything. Well, I'm missing something. Oh, now it's grayed out. Alright. Good enough. Must have been it. Get it. Treasure. Right. That's grayed out. It's complete. Next. Let's hit up these 4. Or, yeah, guess that'd be appropriate order. Doesn't really matter. Gotta go to them all at some point, anyways. Bandit camp.
Gotta get around it.
Cannibals. Crossbows.
Yeah. Take the wall up.
Oh, there's Later. Later just crushed my soul. Dying a lot so far. Just no patience, I guess. I don't know. Just going in and hacking and slashing and not paying attention to who else is attacking me. Gotta have violence and action, but at the same time, you also gotta be smart. Gotta use those instincts to dodge when you need to dodge. Again, enemy can't hit you. Enemy can't do all that damage if they can't hit you. I'm already down to half health.
Not too late to surrender.
I really need to take care of these guys with bows. Ouch. Yeah, I can't just let people hit me like that. Now, I saw the guy coming, I just was focused on the guy with the bow. Right? But even so, I still need to dodge. When the guy's coming in to hit me, even if I'm focused on one enemy, I need to go ahead and dodge. Because, yes, in Death March they do a lot of damage. But it doesn't matter if they can't hit you, right? That's kind of the idea here. Down. Maybe now it's time to get those guys with the bows. Get them down. Dodge, right? There's the other one. There he is. Alright, 2 guys with bows are down. Easier now. So I want to avoid that guy's two-handed mace, whatever. I'm up.
Leave him to me.
No. Got the chief. Alright, what do you got, bro? Alright, that's how you do it. That was the right way. Right? Attack, dodge, take out the guys with the bows, and use Axii to good effect. Stun them so you have less bodies attacking you at one time. Pretty easy when you do it right. And it's pretty hard when you don't do it right. You make bad decisions, right? And there's some treasure to be had here. There it is. This one has been grayed out, I assume. Alright, let's take a look at the map. Go do this one next. Right, bandit camp has been grayed out. So, good to go. Head south. Gala tree line roach. I sense combat.
Bad idea.
Yeah, it was a bad idea. More cannibals. Cannibal freaking row over here. Ouch. And this guy with the spear is pretty tough, right? Ah. If we can turn him real quick. You just slow down there, bro.
Rumble time.
Go kill your buddies. Not sure why this guy isn't moving. Fair enough. For sure that wasn't all of them. It was. Well, we're in the clear, so to speak. Out of combat. Let's go ahead and clean up these corpses. Get us a good save. Or a quick save.
Rumble time!
Cannibals.
Stop walking into his soul!
Is that it? Oh. All right, cannibals down. Next. More cannibals. Let's hang out together. Okay, we're cannibals. Ooh, I'm a cannibal too. Let's chill together.
Take him from the back!
Gotta get around him.
Never gonna get around me.
That's it, you're in for it.
Ah. Yeah, just charging blindly into a group of pissed off cannibals probably isn't the right way to do it. Probably a bad decision. But yeah, you tend to get overly confident when you know you can take these guys, right? Tend to get overly confident. Oh, and violated the first rule. Save often.
Time.
Alright. But on the plus side, we already know what we need to loot. This one. Grade it out. Alright. Moving forward. There's one or two other things I still need to loot. Yeah, over here. Golden Spirit, Phosphorus, something. I don't know. Whatever. Moving out. Let's try this again. And this time, let's save. Like those saves. Better to try to find an open spot where I can fight them.
Not your lucky day.
A lot of clutter here. It's hard to tell who and when you're being attacked. Alright, got that guy anyways. Let's try to This isn't going well.
Take him from the back! It's me! Leave it to me! Cover your eyes!
Dead. Now that spot is kind of tough to fight because of the environment, right? Hard to find a good spot to attack from because there's a lot of clutter in the area. Really, a bowman behind him? Yeah, sure is. Probably take this guy out first.
That's it, you're in for it!
Alright. Man, that guy does a lot of damage. Probably help to have food buff up.
Keep it together, lads!
Well, at least we got him out in the open now.
Give me back! You pay for this!
Wow. And again, I'll say that the New Game Plus playthrough on Death March difficulty is more difficult than just the Death March difficulty playthrough. It's been my experience anyways. Of course, maybe I'm just sucking more. I don't know. Yep. And I guess the other thing is to pull them out one by one, as opposed to pulling out the entire group at once. It's helpful. It's useful. Okay, get the food buff up. That helps. Quick save. So we don't have to kill those guys again. Get some help from our friends.
Bad idea.
Cannibals are coming out of the woodworks here.
Take him from the back!
Ha! Got him. Alright, I'll take that. Guy hit me with the spear, but I did get off my axe in time. So one more cannibal down. Right. Cannibals are dropping like flies now. Another save in. Now that we've culled the herd a little bit, should be a little less of a problem taking the rest of the cannibals out. Since we're out of combat, go ahead and collect some loots. Still some baddies down here, of course.
You play with it.
No, I won't. Speaking of culling the herd.
Mummy.
Ouch.
The Wickrow Crag.
Oh, that was definitely worth it. Got him. Alright, and that is the right way to do it. But it's the wrong way, which I had been doing. Right. And we've graded out. So plenty of stuff to loot here, though.
Blood hasn't even dried.
Makes me think there's some quests involved here. But I'm not sure what the quest is. Or apparently I don't have the quest. I'm sure there's some cannibal quest somewhere along the line. Right. Ever notice the thing about cannibals? It's always a bunch of white dudes. What's up with that? Let's get a good save here. Alright. So we've cleared those out. Let's go ahead and head east. Northeast. Get this one. Then we'll come back. Get these 4, these 3, and so on and so forth. Still got a lot to get, but we've also uncovered a lot, right? Oh, it's got to jump across. Alright, I suppose I can swim. It's like a swamp hag. Guarded treasure. Water hag. Sorry. Nice move. Water hags are tough, but usually not as tough when I dodge. A lot less tough when I dodge.
Shit.
Need. Break that. Can't fade me. Water hag. Alright, graded out. Next. Suppose we'll come back over here. Don't think I'll be able to get this one if I recall correctly. Might try it. But this is a higher level one. We'll at least discover the location. Don't think I'll be able to grade out, but I haven't really been using Roach in these videos for the sake of gathering and exploration, not riding by things I shouldn't be riding by, but honestly this goes a lot quicker with Roach, so.
Blasphemers, dogs, should all be flogged, legs torn from their asses. Oh, my sweet boy, have mercy. Take pity on an old woman.
Huh.
Help an old, feeble woman.
What's wrong?
Sure.
T'other night, blasphemers, pox take and profane the shrine to Verna the Merciful. Shrine's gotta be repaired, else Verna will take umbrage. Our cows will croak, kitties will be covered in warts, and our dogs will get the mange.
Right.
Warts and mange? Sounds dangerous. Fine, I'll help you.
Gotta watch out for the warts and the mange.
Done.
The good gods have sent ye to me. Someone to repair their shrines from this day on.
Look, already got a trade. I'm a witcher. Restoring traditional roadside structures in wood, just not my specialty.
Fighting evil, that's a witcher's calling. And vandals are worse than beasts.
She's right.
Fine. I see any damaged shrines, I'll take care of them. Won't go out of my way, though.
Nothing's out of the way in these parts.
Right.
And the gods will guide ye.
Defender of the faith. Alright. Well, since we have a fast travel, might as well go up there. It's Black Bow. Take care of this one, that one.
destroyed this one too.
Damn vandals. Right. All right.
Go, go.
All right, coming up on it. Bandit camp. Where's bandits at? I see a lot of bodies. I killed the bandits. Wonder what. Well, looks like we're about to find out. Looks like they got killed by a bunch of drowners. Or, oh, level 45 types. Yeah, those things are probably gonna kill me too. We should come back for this. Maybe one. Let's try him. Axie's not working. Switch off to Quen. Where are you? Oh, run away. Whatever. Well, at least we know what happened to the bandits. Glared. Loot this other body here. Right, so it seems to me there's a high-level grave hag here. Probably not going to be able to take right now,
Winds howling.
but we should at least be able to discover the undiscovered location. There's the marker. No sight of the grave hag. Get our honeycombs. Oh, I hear it. is. Grave Hag. Level 77. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass. It's not 77, it's question marks. Sorry. A little colorblind, so it's a little difficult for me to see that red. I mean, I can tell it's red, but it's just not clear to me what level. It looks like question marks, which means, again, high level. I guess we could give it a try, right?
You're ugly.
Doing crap damage to this Grave Hag. Probably not worth it. But we'll give it a try. At least one try. We die, right? And we died. One shot. Well, two shot, but one of those shots was my Quen, so. Yeah. We're just gonna run away, retreat. We can come back to that at another time. See what level that's supposed to be. Play ignored, level 58. So I assume the enemy is around 58. Alright, let's mark the next one on the map. Apparently we got the treasure there. We grayed out the hidden treasure, but got a quest for some more valuables. Again, we'll do that at some other time. You know, preferably once we get up another 20 levels. It's a level 58 quest. Probably not going to be able to kill that Grave Hag until then. So, moving forward. Some more enemies. Get a save. What do we have here? and high level. Alright. Looks like they're leaving us alone. See some bees. Always a good indicator that there's some honey. Spoils war. I assume it's guarded. Get underneath here. 440 drowner. Got him. Like that's it. Nope. Still more to loot. Now let's go get some air. Down here. See my tango here. That's still not it, but legendary woven steel sword. Diagram out of it. Back down. I think I have a potion for this. See how well we do without the potion. Come on, yo, get out of the way. There we go. Now it's grayed out. And we're moving out. Let's go ahead and mark our next spot, which is over here. Might as well just swim to it, right? And slowly but surely making some progress here. A whole bunch of them right here, right? Knock out these and do that. Way around here, we've got a quest over yonder as well. So plenty of work left to do. I spy treasure. Generally, if there's treasure above, there's probably some below as well. Not in this case. We are about to come up on a fight though. Get a good save. Let's go over this way. Get on dry land. Get another save. Hidden treasure.
Son of a goat! Killed you, you scurvy mutant! Piss off, you still got legs. Bollocks! Conjuring! Bastards conjuring!
You'll never learn.
Go for the whoreson's eyes!
Alright. While we're waiting for that guy to kill people, just want to check something out here. Yeah, lots of different potions, right? Thunderbolt, Patrice Filter, increased sight intensity, I like that. Enhanced Cat, Full Moon. It's actually a pretty useful one, right? Need a poison. Griffin decoction. Killer whale. Alright, so this one, killer whale potion, increases breath supply while underwater by 50% and improves vision while diving. Pretty useful for when you're looking for stuff underwater. What do you say? Guy's got a stinking bow. Should know. Got him. This guy's got a bow too. All these guys with bows.
Don't let him catch his breath! Killed you, you scurvy mutant!
This is how we do it, baby. Yeah, I crushed that. Okay. Move forward. Marauder's notes and a key. So, we've got some little quests here. I don't know why these guys are marked in red. Probably had something to do with the quest we just picked up. Not sure. Whatever. Peace. So something there to loot. Got it. I think that's everything. Everything lootable. Let's go knock out this little mini quest. Hey, look. So a couple guys up there.
Your ass is mine.
And you. Right. Now they should be standing right by the locked treasure box. Said locked treasure box. A new sword. The ultimatum. Good one. Plus 13. Let's take a look. Again, yeah, let's see. I prefer the one I've got just because Axii. You can plus 9% on the Axii sign intensity. This other one does not. And it is not a significant upgrade, so I'll probably sell it. Anyways, we're up to 130, 130 and 190 as far as our weight. Alright, let's switch our quest back. It's our secondary quest. We're looking for Defender of the Faith. That's me, I'm a Defender of the Faith. Sort of. I hear some bad guys. If I recall correctly, there's lots of bad guys over here. Not sure if I'll be able to take them or not. We'll see. And actually south of here, let's go pick this up first. Is that Griffin I hear? I hear something flying. Okay, we got some wolves. There it is. Let's see if it's within our level here. So we can take it off. No. I can't really tell what level it is because, again, color blindness. I'm guessing I'll get one shot. Probably not worth my time. Let's just go ahead and record this guy. Yeah, one shot. And that's what happened on some Death March. Let's run away. Oh, a bar. Level 42 bear. Come on. Alright. Yeah, that's right. You die. Got him. Not the best fight, but when you live, it's all good, right? Alright, so. Where is it? Pretty sure there is a actual marker for this spot. Anyway, this is where we go for one of the main quests. One of Kira Metz's quests. That'll be coming up. Yeah, level 45, I think we'll pass. There was an actual sign here for this spot. Guess I'm wrong. Happens from time to time. Might be one just east on the road. There's that griffin again. And we're going to avoid that guy. And just head over to our destination this way. So we don't aggro the griffin. Aggroing griffins bad. Especially when they're high level. And we're going to have enough to fight over here without the griffins. Raids. Lots of raids. Come on then, raids. A little above my level. Level 40 trees. Old gag level.
Like that silver. Nice to separate them out a little bit. Back. That one.
you. Got a quick save. Like that. I hear you. That's Griffin. Hey Griffin, you stay over there. I'll stay over here. You there, me here. Come on, Wraiths. Step into my trap. Got him. 3 of them down. There's 2 more. A little less worried about it with 2 of them. The other one. Dead. Got it. I think that's all of them. Just to be sure. See? Looks like this other question mark is below ground. Fuck. I know. Oh, God. $45. Doing a lot of damage. Hard to hit them when they're corporal, right? But once they step into the trap, they're no longer corporal. Or incorporeal. Jack the damage. That's what you'd expect, huh? corporal, are you? Ha! Keep her corporal. She's probably not going to attack as much. It's only when we push her out of the trap that she starts to attack. That attack, I mean. Let's try it. Right. Dance. Ouch. Only does that charging attack when she's in corporal. But when she's corporal, she only does hand attacks. So keep it corporal. She's not doing that charging attack. It's harder to avoid the regular attack. As soon as she goes in corporal, she uses that charge attack. Good to keep her in the actual pouch. Good to keep her in the actual trap. In the radius there. Got her. Too easy, right? Well, what's really that easy, but I guess I made it look easy. Don't play with the gods. That's right, completed. Still have a question mark below us. Before I die from falling off things, I should probably get a save. And whatever that question mark is, it is below. So let's see if we can get below. Let's see. Place of power. How about that? Yeah, I was about to say I don't see any places or cave entrances. And again, wherever this place of power is, it is below. So I'm assuming there's a cave somewhere. You know, that stuff there might actually be part of the quest. So we might not be able to get to it until we forward the main quest. So anyways, the part of the main quest is to go to this cave here, which is not open to us yet. And very likely this thing and whatever these two things are connected to this cave. So, excuse me. Again, something we'll probably have to come back to. 'Cause I don't see any cave entrances. I mean, I could be completely wrong here. Could be completely off base, but I'm pretty sure I'm right, so. So we'll have to come back for this. Sucks. Should be at least able to discover it, right? Right? Probably not. Guess we could go back and try. No harm in that. Okay, again, if you look at this place of power on the mini-map, okay, the place of power is supposed to be right here. But if you look at it, there's a red triangle below the place of power on the mini-map, indicating that it is below us. Let's see how far below us, right? Could do that. Mark it. It says it's nearby. Okay, I guess it didn't help us. So apparently we can't discover this one until we go below. Right, fair enough. Suppose we should hit this one up. Like, just come over here, just in case I'm wrong. There could be a cave entrance in this area here. If there's a cave entrance anywhere, it'll probably be here. And I don't see one. So, onward. Looks like there's a wolf up there. Where's my horse? Where you at, Roach? Oh, whatever. Maybe Roach is dead. You never know. I don't think my horse has ever died. Name my playthroughs of this game. Not seen any cave entrances, so most likely we'll have to wait to uncover that place of power and the other undiscovered location. They're nearby each other until we hit that cave. So moving forward. Horse on the map. There's my mount. Roach is over there. For some reason, the whistle did not work. Bug. I've actually seen where hitting the button for whistling for your mount didn't work at all. Like, the whistle itself didn't work. Of course, if the whistle itself doesn't work, then clearly Roach is not incoming, right? Deep waters. And the way you get through that particular bug is to go back to the main screen. Get a save and quit to the main screen and get back in, and your bug will no longer be a bug. Or the bug will have resolved itself. It's the first time I saw where the whistle worked, but Roach didn't come. Yeah, I suspect I can fix that in a similar manner. Since we're swimming at the moment, it really doesn't matter. Alright, hidden treasure. Generally means there's some enemies nearby. Here's set enemies. 4 drowners. Probably not going to be a real challenge, except it's a very small location. Small area for fighting. Let's go ahead and get the food buff up. Get that Axie, 4 for more. Get them before they get us. Yep. Sneaky with their heads. So am I. particularly tough. Got him. Blood smeared notes. Alright, since we're going back underwater, let's go ahead and try out one of those killer whale potions, or whatever they're called. Killer whale. High-level drowners. See if we can get in a spot where we can attack them a little better. Okay. Got him. One down. Let's head back up, get some air. Drowner bodies. It is a little easier to see with the killer whale potion. And of course, more breath. Right? That looks like we got it all. Finished out the quest. Suppose this is as close to flying as we'll ever get in the Witcher. The Witcher tree. Wild Hunt. Let's go ahead and switch quests here and mark our next location, which is here. Again, this one probably won't be able to get until we progress the main quest. I certainly know that to be true for this. I'm assuming the same is true for this one. So we'll come back for it, of course. Again, some locations will not be able to discover or gray out until A, I either level, or B, I progress the main quest. And this buckthorn. Maybe. Come on. Alright. Mount will come to us now. There's a mount. Alright, so whatever the issue was, must have worked itself out. Bad guys? Wraiths. Where are they going? Alright, got the loot there. Great help. Seems to me this is a fairly large fight coming up. Sight. Before we hit this, seems to me, just come back up here real quick. Now, the spot I'm going to is I think it's another abandoned site actually, but I'm not going to, it's not technically marked as an abandoned site. Does that make sense?
Ghouls. And where there's ghouls, there's usually corpses.
That. Yeah, ghouls. Let's go ahead and try to go back there and not die this time. Get one shot. If I remember correctly, they probably about 10 levels higher than me. We'll see.
Ghouls. And where there's ghouls, there's usually corpses.
Mystery of the Byways murder. Okay. So, it's not an undiscovered location, but is the site of a quest. So, let's just take a look at that. Mystery of the Byway murders. Level 52. Again, full 14 levels higher than where I'm at. So we'll leave that alone for right now, of course. Right, we'll knock this out, then we'll knock this out. Let's get a good save.
Still got legs. Shit.
Oh! So intent on getting that archer down, I decided it'd be worth it to take that extra hit. And I was wrong. That was a bad decision. It was a mistake. And I died because of it. The fight started out pretty good. Then I got cocky. Got overconfident. Got him.
Mistake.
Come here, you. Let's just pull off here a little bit. Ouch. Get that archer. Nice. Doing my dirty work for me. punch you.
Shut up. Fight.
Ah! I dodged that crossbow bolt. Swear to God. But it followed me. Now, apparently that's one of the types of crossbow bolts. The ones that follow you. I don't really use those. Just use the ones that are infinite. Because I don't use a whole lot of crossbow. So. Probably a few more to take out here. We've definitely culled the herd. Speaking of enemies, going straight ahead. The last one. Yes, he was. There it is. Save the town. Still a body to loot.
Hair white as curd. Ah, curd. Now we're in the spot.
Talk to the merchant. Hit save.
Greetings.
Greetings!
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Now, I do need some repairs, but oh, I think I can buy one of these. That's a lot of stuff to sell. Let's start with the cheap stuff. Oop, never gonna use that. Got 9 left. Alright, let's see if this guy's got anything else that we need. Don't really need that. We'll buy it. Allspice, that's used for something I need. as well just buy it all. Why not? Sell some more swords. Some more inventory management on the fly here. Probably don't need these things, but now he's got plenty of money to buy her stuff. Ooh, might have to keep that. Deathwind. Level 38. Silver sword. I do like my moon blade. It's alright. Get rid of that. Significant upgrade. 3 levels. 25 damage difference. Again, this is not a significant upgrade to what I have. 1 level difference, 13 damage, and Axii. If it had Axii attached to it, I'd think about it, but it's really not worth it. Just sell it. That's pretty nice, actually. Yep. Again, I try to only equip relics. Snob like that. That. Guess I bought too much, eh? It's alright. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, I don't need any of those. All right. So again, probably bought too much from this guy. Because now we're down to 33k instead of 35 where we should be. 33.7. That's alright. Got some ingredients that we probably didn't need, but it's always nice to have more. Right.
Farewell.
Really nice that guy can repair. So both of my swords are screwed right now.
Ever eaten tree bark? Me, got splinters coming up my arse from it.
By the team. That with the brickworks.
Alright. So. Looks like end of the world.
By the teamer.
There are some enemies over there.
That with the brickworks.
You can try to win them all, but you
We
won't.
got a new marker. Alright. We got a new marker, but there isn't actually a marker. Weird. 39 drowning. Check again. Yeah, it said I got a new marker. It was Meyer Bay. Meyer Landing, Harbor. Recently discovered place. There's no marker for it. Alright. Effect.
Bastard.
I'm down like damn professional right there. Perfection. Got him. Again, game is a lot easier when you dodge. When you don't let him hit you, right? It's a lot simpler.
Long way.
Edge of the world. Guy just fishing, chilling. Playing some music. Like, yes, I got to return to my home. Alright, we do have one quest to finish up here. And we'll head back to Novigrad. Repair these armor and these weapons. Die here. Missed him. Got him that time. He says you can't hunt a hare Who says you can't hunt rabbit with the sword? Die! Got him. Anyways, we've finished the vast majority of this chunk of land here. Still have one or two. Like, again, these two I believe are underground, so we'll have to wait until we can get to here, which is part of the main quest. But we've finished uncovering most of Western Valen. Guess there's these up here. We'll come to that later. So southwestern Valen. There you go. Let's finish this quest here. Oh, yeah, I remember this vaguely. Let's get a save. These guys.
You the ones destroying shrines all over Valen?
What's that got to do with you?
What's it got to do with you?
We are the heralds of lightning. Heavy drops from leaden clouds. Unleashed, the lightning's name shall be Overman.
Superman.
The locals claim the gods are unhappy. No fear of their wrath?
The wrath of the gods. The gods are dead.
God is
We will
dead!
dispose of their rotting remains, the dying embers of superstition that harms.
Great. Need a favor, though. You gotta clean up after yourselves here. Then go back to wherever you came from. Dispose of those embers there.
Right.
Religion is the opiate of the masses. The gods are dead. Thus speaks Master Friedrich of Oxenfurt.
Master Frederick.
Common folk fear religion and the priests, not the gods. And this fear enslaves us in fetters of ignorance. We must forge a new morality, or rid ourselves of morality altogether.
Amusing as
Yeah.
this little show is, I'm getting bored. Leave, and don't come back.
That's
Oh,
right.
what?
Or
I'm
I'll
gonna
tell on
beat
you
your
to the head
ass.
mistress.
Repression! Attack the system's lackey! Where I might find more of your kind?
Well, a few fights where, or fist fights where you can use signs. See how well Axie works. Got him. All right. So, they're unable to vandalize here. Yeah, always hilarious when philosophy students start treating philosophy as religion. That's great. Or atheists start treating philosophy as religion. We must strip ourselves of morality. Yeah, good idea. So I come around and beat your ass. To be fair, they started it. That's my kitty. She's unimpressed. My video game playing, apparently. Alright, so I do like Nietzsche, Professor Friedrich. Yeah, okay. God is dead, right? Well, no, not yet. Still kicking, right? Religion evolves. Still going. Sorry, Nietzsche. Still here. And it's probably still a problem, but vandalizing shrines probably isn't the solution, right? Moving on. Alright, well, there is fast travel, there's byways fast travel, but as we've already seen, there's high level goals there. Do have a solution for fast travel though. Called the edge of the world. You hang out on the edge of the world and it'll give you fast travel. Pretty neat how that works, right? Better than invisible walls. I like that game design. I like that solution.
Long track.
Go. Well, let's head to Hierarch Square.
What's he doing here?
I think the vendors have gone away a little late in the evening.
You could learn a great deal.
Ah, Gonzo. Well, let's get a quick save. Do some meditation until 5 a.m. And we use some strong alcohol to replenish our alchemy items.
Top-notch swords.
Alright, before we talk to this guy, I know I'm already talking to him, but before we do this, let's go ahead and equip this so that we can deconstruct this.
Top-notch swords.
Or dismantle.
Show me what you have in stock.
Right, again, there's a difference between remove upgrade and dismantle. So in remove upgrade, you simply remove the upgrades from the sword. Keep the sword, but you lose the rune stones. Dismantle, you lose the sword, but you keep the rune stones. So that's what we're going to do here. Okay. going to go ahead and repair. See if this guy has anything interesting for us to buy. Doesn't look like it. What's this? Nice if we had some cherry cordial. But then if he had some cherry cordial, it would appear.
So long.
After all, we have the white gall pinned, which means any of these ingredients will be highlighted in a vendor's list that actually has these. Cherry cordial is what we need. We could also use more mandrake cordial, potentially some more Redanian herbal. Alright, we're done with that guy. Let's go exchange some coins.
How can I be of service?
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
14 crowns back. Let's talk to this herbalist. Maybe that's what I'm looking for.
You take and goat.
Why buy tomorrow what you can buy today?
Yes. Indeed.
Welcome, welcome.
What have you got there?
Well, doesn't have any of the alcohol, but he does have some of this. Take that. Always use more of that. Let's see. Yeah, nothing that really helps me. Huh. Interesting. Buy that up. Let's see, what else will this guy buy? Jack. Nope. Wow! Zircanian saddlebags. Wonder where I got those at. 100 maximum inventory weight. That's pretty good. Again, rule number 2 of
So long.
any good role-playing game. Rule number 2 is exploration is key.
The thinking.
Go ahead and equip that. It's badass. Zircanian saddlebags. Yeah, that's a big upgrade to what I have. So now I'm up to 220.
You'll see right away I've got the best deals this side of the Pontar.
In springtime, the roads wet with rain. Welcome, welcome.
Let's go buy my junk.
What have you got there?
Junk in my trunk. I'm gonna buy these. Let's sell my junk first. Actually, sell these first. The other guy will buy junk too, so. Let's see. Does he have anything? No, he's just got junk. This tag. I'll just go ahead and keep that. Why not? about out of money. Black magic doll. Just feel like I should keep it.
So long.
Welcome, welcome.
What have you got there?
We're down to 35. What's the issue here? Buy these. But typically don't sell these. Typically I only carry 5 on me. Okay. It's really heavyweight. No. Okay. Right.
So long.
So let's
See right away I've got the best
stop
deal
by.
this side of the instructed.
at our stash box. The Gates of the Hierarch.
It's hard to light a fire in this weather.
There we go. And let's get rid of some of this junk. Alright, I suppose 31 is acceptable. Should be good to go. Hopefully. Well, let's see. Right now, my trophy is 10% chance to dismember. No. No, no. Although I do like the idea of dismemberment. I like this Noonray trophy even better. We'll put the Griffin trophy in the stash box. Good. That's where we should be. And let's get good save. Just double check here. 5% bonus, 100, excuse me, 100 maximum inventory weight, 60 horse sphere level, 65 stamina.
I bloody well told him not to stick his arse where he don't belong.
Right, so let's take a look at the map real quick. We're starting to make some fairly noticeable progress on exploration. Finished much of the southwest here. So again, what did we accomplish? Well, knocked out a couple secondary quests related to undiscovered locations, treasure hunts, whatnot. And we discovered a large portion of the undiscovered locations of Southwest Velen. So, good to go. Right, when we come back for next video, we'll continue exploring Velen. By exploration, I mean knocking out those undiscovered locations, right? Make pretty good progress. And we'll no doubt continue hunting down bugs. Well, I don't think we really saw much in the way of bugs today, outside of the whistle not working for summoning Roach. But again, just small bugs for the most part. And as we continue exploring areas, especially when we get to Skellige, we'll no doubt see more and more bugs, right? At least that's my hypothesis. We'll test it, see if it's true. Right, so that's going to wrap it up. There it is. Thank you, Twitch viewers. I appreciate y'all. Dragon Slayer out.